I'd like to introduce our system and show you how it works. So Protemos is a translation business management system where you can manage your clients and vendors, managers, quotes and projects, finances, files, and business reports. So Protemos is a cloud-based solution, thus you don't need to install it and you can work from any location, any device, any operation system. Protemos is an administrative tool which keeps all your workflow in one place. It is integrated with ProZ, SmartCat, and TQ Auditor. As well, Protemos supports a wide variety of catalogs, and you can use it for fast calculating of the services cost. So the system is customizable, so you are not restricted by standard settings, and anytime you can update your system later, as well as tune additional settings like language pairs, units, specializations, services, payment methods, and our team can help you to import some of your database to the Protemos system. As I told you, you can manage your managers, your users. You may define the necessary level of access rights for each of your managers. You may add as many users as you wish. It doesn't depend on the number of your licenses. By licenses, you define how many users can work in the system simultaneously. So, about clients and vendors database. In Protemos, you can keep your database, client and vendors, and their prices. You may add as many clients and vendors as you need. So there are two ways to add clients. It's manually one by one, and vendors the same, or import from Excel spreadsheet. So as well, here is interesting link in the system which you can use to send to your new vendors. They fill the form regarding their services, language pairs, and they apply to your system, and you will get their application in the system. So you can create quotes and projects. First, you create a quote for your clients. So let's imagine that client have sent you a translation request about the price and deadline. Here you can create a new quote, fill the necessary details, upload the file or add a link to the file. Add your receivables. This is expected payments from the client. By the way, the system offers you the relevant prices here. It will save you time and to reduce mistakes. And you can send the quote straight away from the system. Once your client agreed on the quote, in one click you may convert it into project, and all the information will be copied into the project. Or you may create a project directly on the projects page. the process is very similar. Let's assume that you need to assign this translation to one vendor and to one translator, and then give it for proofreading to another vendor. Here inside the project, you create the first job for translating, and you choose the vendor, and then you can create the second job for proofreading. Just click on create and clone. So now we have two jobs. Let's go to the first one. On the job page, you can add necessary files. Payables to the vendor. As well, here is system offer you the relevant prices, and you can start the process. Just click on the button start. Your vendor will get notification to the email about a new job assigned and can manage it through the vendor portal. Once the vendor has finished the job and delivered the files, the manager will be notified by the system, check the files in output, and accept or decline the job. And go to the next stage, proofreading or editing. In the tab of finances, the manager can see the balance of the project, check profit and margin. When all jobs are done, the manager delivers files to the client and complete the project. You can save any project as a template and use it for similar ones. So, according to the financial part, Protemos gives you an ability not only record your receivables, payables, calculate profit and margin, but also keep your accounting in order, issue and send invoices to your client, issue invoices from your vendors, and record payments and get deadline payments notification. So you may create invoices for your clients right from the project. Or you can create invoices in the receivables menu by selecting necessary ones. So here you can send invoice, add discounts, and extra charges, add taxes, and send it directly from the system. To create invoices from your vendors, go to the project, Finances, click on Invoice Selected, or go to the menu Vendors and Payables. Your vendors can create invoices as well if you allow them to do that. How to record payments in Protemos. When a client pays you, you may record the payment in Protemos and link it with the invoice. To do so, go to the Clients, Payments, click on New Payment, select the client, Currency. The system searches for the unpaid invoices and displays them. Select the invoices being paid and click on Save. As well, payments can be created on the Client Invoices page. Go to the Clients, Invoices, open the invoice that needs to be covered, scroll down, click on Create Linked Payment, correct the amount if necessary, and press Create. The same way, you can record payments to your vendors. Simply go to the menu, Vendors, Payments, or to the Invoices, and do the similar actions. And regarding business reports help you to see the full picture of your results. The section Reports contain general financial reports to analyze companies' income, expenses, profit, dynamics in particular, time frame, and there are also more specific reports by clients, vendors, managers. It will let you analyze deeper and see more detailed snapshot of your business development. As well, I'd like to tell you that on the main menu pages, you can find information by using filters and export the results to Excel spreadsheets. There is a database of the file files where you can easily find any file, download it and delete it very fast. So this is the basic information about the system. I hope I answered some of your questions. Thank you. You are free to contact me if you have additional questions as